my name is Debbie. I'm a CBD educator and a wellness expert, and I'm here to discuss a question that I get quite often, and that is, what's the difference between an isolate and a full spectrum CBD oil? I'm here to answer the question, and I'll give you my information at the end in case you have any questions or comments. Feel free to reach out to me. So we're going to go back to the cannabis plant. Now, either hemp or marijuana contains terpenes, flavonoids, cannabinoids, as well as other compounds. Did you know that this plant contains over 500 different beneficial compounds? For today, we're going to be talking about cannabinoids. There's actually over 130 different cannabinoids in the plant. We're going to be focusing on one called CBD. Now, you may be asking yourself, why have I been hearing everything about CBD lately? And it's for very good reason. CBD is actually responsible to be naturally helpful to reduce pain, inflammation, stress, anxiety, insomnia, to name a few of the benefits. So we're going to go back to this chart and talk about CBD again, and talk about how it can be extracted from the plant. One of those methods will give you a CBD isolate. So what that is, it's a white powder, and it's actually isolated compound from the plant. That's why it's called CBD isolate, and it's generally a single compound. Now, another way to extract is called CO2, and it gives you a full spectrum oil. So that'll give you the terpenes, the flavonoids, and the cannabinoids that are found in the plant. So instead of being a single compound, it's going to literally have hundreds of different beneficial compounds in it. Now we can compare this to what we just learned about isolate, which is isolated compound, and it's generally just a single compound. So remember, full spectrum will have hundreds of compounds, and an isolate generally just one. In my professional opinion, and what I've seen with hundreds of clients, hands down, the full spectrum oil is giving the results that people are looking for. So to look at this on a chart, a CBD isolate plus a carrier oil is going to give you something that's marketed on the shelf as CBD oil, and it's generally clear in color. For a full spectrum oil, which is the one with all of the different ingredients, and you add it to a carrier oil, it's also going to be marketed on the shelf as a CBD oil, and it's generally going to be an amber color. So they both can look exactly alike on the shelf. The difference is the isolate will have a single compound, and the full spectrum will have hundreds of compounds, exactly as nature intended. What can make things even more confusing for a consumer is that the isolate can be advertised as pure. And although that looks really good, and if it's advertised as 99% pure, it may be 99.7% pure, but it's still 1/500th of the plant. So it's nowhere close to a full spectrum. I hope that answers your question. My name is Debbie Cornelius. There's my phone number, and there's my email. Please reach out to me anytime if I can connect you with the brand or answer any questions. And you can go on my website, ican'tbelieveit'shealthy.com/the blend for more information. It's been an absolute pleasure presenting this to you, and I hope you've enjoyed it.